You ready to fight? You ready?
So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the... Oh,
my goodness!
That knee might have landed there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Left hook to the head. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Big left hand. Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, that's big.
Big right hand there. Slips. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice body shot. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hold for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Edgar getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
He's got to be careful here. You can't take all those extra strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nicely done.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Emmett's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay, guys.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Block that punch. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Just misses with the straight right.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, big left hook there. Knee to the body. Right hook to the head blocked. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking... Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Edgar getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Making all these shots count. Emmett's pass attempt denied. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Good work from the top here by Emmett. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your...
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself. Oh! He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Emmett's strike attempt there. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been... Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.